plays games with Steve.
What? And Jay?
We're right. I think we beat Koger, right?
Yeah.
And Jay's here.
Hi.
Jay's finally returned to the prodigal son has returned to the Fire Red playthrough.
Woo.
We still have J-Man.
Hey.
Let's see.
Wow.
I guess I can't remember.
And then since then,
We must have done everything we could in this city, right?
Yeah, Fuchsia. Yeah, I think
We
we're
did
moving
Safari
on.
Zone?
Yes.
Okay.
Like a little bit of it. Yeah.
Oh, I think we're up here because we traded. I think we traded. It must have been the Gengar.
Yes. Yeah.
And did we mention
By the way,
that?
our Mr. Robbins.
Did we mention that on mic?
I'm not sure.
Well, anyway, we got a Gengar now. I'm gonna heal up.
Mr. Robbins is now a Gengar.
Yes. And I'll take a look at our bulks, see what we got. Because we gotta head towards, and we already do the loop, southeast loop up.
Yes.
We covered all that, so
Yep.
we're all set to go to Cinnabar.
On the road. On the sea.
On the seas. Okay. Jay, anything you want to talk about?
I mean, I don't know. It's I'm glad we're getting to do this because I was mentioning off mic how like, oh man, if we're just playing Zero Time and Dilemma, I'm not gonna have any time to like just do casual chit chat. It's just all
Yeah, and that's why I was like, I want a day where we kind of just do some Mega Man, do this.
Yeah,
we can
so
sort of catch up.
yeah, but
That's a great
Oh
Gengar.
fuck, we got a Graveler we could evolve? Shit! Next time, Steve, bring your...
Okay.
Or didn't you leave your Game Boy once?
I did.
Is it still here?
I think I took it back.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You're the dum-dum.
You're a dum-dum! Alright, I'm gonna leave the meow.
Okay, then how come you have a Graveler?
Maybe I like Graveler.
I do actually like Graveler more than Golem.
Yeah, I do too, actually. Okay, let's
I do. That's a great Gengar sprite. though.
Angel
I think.
horny. Okay.
Oh, because I think you once described what Rhydon as. Was it you or was it Angel that described like, oh, Rhydon's hot?
Probably. You think it was me? It was probably Angel. Yes.
I just remember as being like, I feel like this is a Pokemon. This is like a Pokemon you'd find hot. Why? It's been a while since I watched those episodes.
It
of
must have
Angels.
been Angel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
Pokemon related.
Yeah.
As of right now, I am now in terms of my shiny Pokemon collection, I now have 43%. When I first came here to visit and record, 42%, but I caught some more shinies while I'm here.
What are the most recent shinies you added to your
The
collection?
most recent ones from Pokemon Go, a Coughing.
Okay.
In Pokemon Violet, I got a Wattrel and a Kilowattrel.
Okay.
And then I think the last one was Comfey. Yeah. So
Not too shabby.
yeah. The goal is to hit 50% at least by the end of the year. So
All right. Now that we got the XP share, all we need to do is use Charizard,
sweet.
and I'll just evolve these because again, I'm the type I like filling out the Pokedex as much as I can, even though I know obviously we're not gonna 100% this. I still like to do it.
Sure.
We beat them.
That's right. Oh shit! So who's our surfer? I mean, I guess we could just teach it to. Oh yeah, we got one. We're gonna step on this horsey's head and just ride it along. The surf creature is kind of creepy. I look at the sea to forget all the bad things that happened. I miss my wife. All
Oh my
right.
God, that can't be healthy.
They still have Speedos in this,
Yeah.
which I probably mentioned last time.
So, listen, we repeat ourselves all the time.
Don't worry,
It's
I'm
fine.
here now.
Yeah, and now it's gonna be only fresh topics. So what do you think of Scarlet and Violet?
It's amazing.
Yeah?
And
You like it?
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoever doesn't like it doesn't know how to have fun.
Steve, your thoughts?
I was just thinking about how I don't know how to have fun.
You like it, Steve, though.
I thought it was. It redeems itself.
Did you say fine?
fine?
Ooh, he's flip-flopping. You see that? You see this, Jake?
like I said, I think
real-time flip-flopping.
Let it be
redeemed-
known that
it
Steve is my most fake friend.
Ooh, shit.
Well, you don't have to at least put that text in there this time.
I'm doing it anyway.
He's putting it right here.
I think like that game really redeemed itself in kind of the end game stuff, but it's still like a very rushed. And,
Sure, but you know, a product doesn't have to be perfect for you to like it.
Yeah, but I want it to be. Yeah, but I don't want it to be imperfect for negligent reasons.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, we have talked this topic to death. Pick a different topic.
Okay.
So I was looking up some podcasts to listen to.
Yeah, like Conan O'Brien.
Like, just you have a podcast?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so we got Tentacool. It's a new one. What should we name it? Well, we just talked
Jay's
about.
here.
Conan O'Brien.
No, I think we totally-
Have we named a Pokemon
I feel
Conan?
like we have. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Scarlet.
Scarvi.
Scarlet. Okay. Right in the middle. Scarlet Talk. That's a pretty cool name. Scarlet Talk. All right.
That could be a Pokemon's name.
Scarlet Talk. Scarlet Talk. What would Scarlet Talk be?
Scarlet
It'd
Talk.
be like a. It'd be like a fire peacock.
Oh, I like that, Steve.
Do we have a peacock Pokemon? What's the one that's like the red head? Like that's like. Is that one?
Redhead.
Gray body, red head.
No, I think that's a pheasant.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the pheasant one, not the. Okay, yeah.
What Pokemon is that?
I think that's.
Is it Unpheasant? Unpheasant.
Oh, from Black and White.
Yeah.
I see,
Which you
yeah.
still haven't played.
No, I still have not.
You
Yeah.
gotta.
I know. I hear.
Now, you can be honest. Do you think at this point Black and White is too overhyped? And you.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it.
I think.
I knew it.
think the
I
big.
knew it.
I think the big thing too is like. I mean, I think I'll enjoy it.
Sure.
But there's so many quality of life things in Pokemon games now that I'm like, it's gonna be a little tough for me to.
Like what?
You know, experience share being on all the time automatically from the beginning, like that's such a time saver. Mm-hmm. And also as someone who just does not have a lot of time now.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to it because I like a lot of, and gym leader expectations, because I like a lot of the designs in Black and White, but again, Scarlet and Violet, like gym leaders are like, they have the most character out of any of the games. I'm just like, hands down, I don't see what they could do as much in Black and White. I mean, from my understanding, they all help to save the day with you in the end or something. People have told me that like 1,000 times, so I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Sure.
Like, I think that's cute, but like, I liked the lore expansion of in Scarlet and Violet. Like, oh, gym leaders are their side gig, their side hustle. They have personalities beyond this.
So you are like the antithesis of Dave, where it's like the new is your.
Oh, I've always.
Dave is the.
I've always been like that.
It was better when they were boxes. It was better when they were crumbling pixels.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand. I mean, I know the pixel art in. I mean, I do miss pixels for sure.
Sure.
In Scarlet Violet, I hate how it looks. I love the game, but I hate looking at it.
Yeah.
God, it is such like every shit stain on this planet that has wanted Pokemon to look realistic and like fucking made Game Freak feel bad about Sword and Shield. Fuck you guys.
I saw they did like an update for Pokemon Go, and the character models in that.
Oh my,
worse.
dude, I'm so scared to look at myself in that game.
Show me a picture. I'm
Oh.
curious.
It's like they're like, let's like just add like a gross gray overtone to this.
You know what? Let me just open up my Pokemon Go right now to show you. Yeah, I was scared. I was like, what happened? What happened to me?
And they already didn't look that good.
Yeah, they look like whatever, right? But
Yeah.
now they're like, let's try and make them like glossier. And I'm like, this is gross as hell.
Illustration with the Lapras and
Oh yeah, this summer.
Toucan.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I like zoom in on myself? How do I zoom in on myself?
Do the NPCs also look different now?
Jay has a Ho-Oh.
Dude, let's check out these items. Can I look? Okay, yeah. Look at this. No, hats. Let's go to hats.
I wonder if I'll even know a
Sure.
difference because I don't remember what they look like or otherwise.
Just look at this kind of cool face. Not a dweeb. Like,
This looks the same to me. It already looked bad. So
it's.
is there like a before and after?
They have way more washed out colors.
Yeah,
okay.
not even just that. Their face structures is different too.
Gotcha.
Before, after,
I mean, I haven't played in
trainer.
like 8 years or whatever, so I don't have any frame of reference.
Let's see.
I always thought it looked kind of shit.
Here.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Right?
Oh, that's really bad. Okay.
Yeah, like it's just man.
That sucks.
So I don't know. Like again,
What a cool dude Poliwhirl was.
yeah, Poliwhirl's a great Pokemon. But yeah, like, oh man, like realistic graphics. That's the only way art looks good. I'm like, well, that's why fucking AI looks stupid as shit, man. Hyper rendered shit is stupid. Like, it's okay to be rendered. Just have a style.
Yes.
Like, honestly, like when they're like, oh, when every Sword and Shield like whiner was like, the trees aren't realistic. I'm like, you fucking idiots. And now we have dynamic lighting. I can't tell what a fucking shiny Pokemon can be. Like, I'm losing my mind in Scarlet and Violet to the point where I have to put a filter on OBS to mess with color values. So yes, the world is red, but at least I can see the Pokemon if it's blue. Like, so.
That's
I don't-
smart,
I don't
honestly.
want-
So what is it? Just a movement, or how does it track?
No, it's just a filter on OBS. You just put like kind of like a Photoshop filter. Kind of like how on OBS right now, we can, if we wanted to, we can change the aspect ratio, or you can change the frame rate. Like you just throw in a filter, be like, hey, make this color brighter, and, you know. And I'm just like,
Interesting.
so it hurts my eyes because I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like.
I see.
It's not so much that I don't want the environments in those games to look realistic. I just want them to look confident in a style.
Yeah. I'm just like, when it comes to, I don't know how you guys feel, but when I like open world games, but when open world game maps are just lots of rocks and canyons, I'm like, please,
Yeah.
put a building. Like that might.
Yakuza's the best game.
Tons of buildings in those
Yeah,
games.
tons of buildings. And
I really need to go back and finish 0 and then
Yeah.
play through all of them. So
I just finished playing Yakuza 4, and I just really love how Kamurocho, that city, is just like, it's an old friend. I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, I know where things are.
So
I
much
can find my way
personality.
around. People have described when they go to the real, because it's, what is it called? What is the actual, it's not Kamurocho.
I
can't.
Is it?
Kabukicho? Is it Kabukicho? Anyway, they go to the real place. They're like, oh wow, I actually know where some things are. because
yeah.
it's so yeah,
Right.
love that. Big fan. Steve, held his phone as if he was searching for it.
Well,
and
then you moved on.
No, look it up. We have time. I think it's Kabukicho.
Man, speaking of Japan, like I saw, like, you know, there's that new like airline like Zip Air where it's like more, they're trying to go for more affordable flights, but they're like at random times of the year. They're like, hey, there's a bunch of really affordable trips, like flights to Japan, from LA, round trip for $400. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
How does this work? It's just like, hey, randomly, it just announces, hey, got some flights.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like first come, first serve.
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't used it myself, but I'm just like, man. So,
I mean, LA's not that far from you, so you could theoretically,
fly to LA.
if it was worth it in terms of cost.
Yeah.
If it was cheaper still to go to LA than fly out there with that, it would be worth it.
But in terms of time, like I'd rather just be on there and just go straight shot, you know, rather than like do a layover.
Are there straight shots from where you are to Japan?
I'm sure there are. They're just expensive as hell.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, there are. Yeah.
Okay.
Kabukicho. by the way.
Kabukicho, yes. I gotta go one of those these days. I gotta just go and like experience it.
I went, and that was even before Yakuza. So when I played Yakuza, I was like, oh wait.
I gotta do it.
Man.
Anne Marie was telling us right before this record that they're having like some kind of egg festival there. I gotta go because it's for Tamago Kake Gohan, which is the raw egg over rice.
Oh my! You know how many like?
Apparently, you pay like $6 and you can eat as much as you want.
Dude, you know there's gonna be different types of eggs and how they breed the chickens and stuff.
know.
Oh my god.
So I gotta.
And you know, people who aren't familiar might be thinking like an egg's an egg. You season it with some salt and pepper. Like no, like these eggs, they're raw eggs that you put over rice, and they're safe because their raw eggs are safe
even
over
if they
there.
weren't safe, I don't care.
Yeah, but like, but the way what they feed the chicken and everything, like it affects the flavor of the egg, and it's really good. So
Yeah. The egg is one of the perfect foods.
I could eat eggs forever.
I could also eat it. It's actually a contender for when people are like, oh, pick a food, you eat it for the rest of your life, only that. Eggs and rice. I could eat eggs and rice every day.
Yeah.
I would not get tired of it.
Because
Eggs just go great in like everything.
Yeah. There's so many ways to
theoretically,
prepare
you could
it.
scramble them. You could do all sorts of things. But even it was just runny fried egg over rice. That's it. If I'm allowed some seasonings or sriracha and stuff, that helps too. But I could eat that. I'm the type. If I'm allowed, I just eat the same meal every single day. But I don't live that way anymore. But when I did, just lunch meat and rice, bratwurst and rice, eggs and rice.
Honestly, I was the same way.
Yeah.
But it was, we were in a time to save money. Not that we're not trying to save money now in our lives, but like,
And you guys never got like sick of it?
No.
Love it.
I'm sure it would have been nice to have something else, but it was just kind of just like, at the time of survival, I'm like, this is just
I guess
nourishment.
it's a different kind of mindset.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
When I visit home and eat my mom's kalbi and rice and like side dishes every day, I could eat that every day for the rest of my life and not get sick of it. Especially side dishes. Like, you get some kimchi and just like some other side dishes. I don't eat... I'm a Korean man. I'm sorry. All I need is meat or protein, rice, banchan.
yeah.
I can eat that all day, every day. Every meal, never get tired. Oh, it's the best. It's the best.
Steve, are you going? You're going to Japan this year?
He
yeah.
is not.
Oh, you're not. Okay, I thought you were for some reason.
No.
Gotcha.
Why'd you remind me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm not going to Japan this year either.
By this year, 2024, you're referring to.
Hey, don't give them a tip off.
What are you talking about? This is 2020.
No, you meant 2020.
This is 2028. Remember,
Yeah.
we shifted over to the correct timeline.
Shift over. Yes.
Can't wait to celebrate Christmas by playing Virtue's Last Reward again.
Let's see. It's your annual tradition. I mean,
That will be my 2028 tradition.
That's right. That's right. Because that's when it happens, right?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Christmas into New Year's, right? So
Here's something that I randomly thought of. It was something we were talking about because as Jay's been visiting, we've been watching a bunch of someone's favorite top 100 anime openings, and then Jay told us like he showed his friends Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and they loved it so much that they watch it every year and they don't watch anything else. Do you guys have any like media rituals? Like once a year, I like to watch or do
sure. It used to be Parks and Rec. I used to do a yearly Parks and Rec rewatch.
Okay, yeah, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
And then I think before Parks and Rec, I used to do a yearly Steins Gate rewatch.
Oh, that's a good one.
But now I just no time.
Yeah.
Like, it's like yes, some people find comfort in rewatching, but for me, I force myself to watch a new thing because I need to learn and consume and figure out what's out there and then improve my own craft, yada yada.
Sure.
Write tax offs, whatever. But like also I don't even have time for new shows now. So I'm just like, if any free time I get, like I prioritize. I've told you this before. I prioritize seeing a new movie because one, that gives me an excuse to get out of the house. All three of my jobs of editing the videos for this channel, SungWon's main channel, and my own personal channel, and then streaming, drawing, going to conventions, and writing. Yeah, I'm just inside all the time, so I'm just kind of like, I need to leave. And so going to a movie theater, I like going to theaters, so I'll treat myself to that as my new thing. But sitting at home, if I'm at home, I don't want to watch something. I want to do something. So if I am watching something at home, it's a very rare occasion. So
I see. Okay.
But yeah. How about you, Steve? Do you have a ritual?
No, not anymore.
What were some in the past then?
You didn't do a yearly Transformers the movie rewatch?
No.
See, I still haven't seen it.
Oh,
It's a trip.
Actually,
we're not gonna have time.
what do we do when we don't have
What are we
time?
talking about? That movie's like a breezy 90 minutes.
Wait, but by the time we're done recording,
Or watch it with people.
it's gonna be New Year's, guys. We're gonna.
That's right. Happy New Year. Let's seriously consider watching You're both here.
Yeah.
That
You're
sounds-
both here.
I'd be down.
I will. Venture Brothers, I think, is the one show I think I'll kind of go back and like watch everything. I've like done that. I've actually the past 2 years I've done it twice. So right now that's the record right now. I feel like Yu Yu Hakusho used to be like bi-yearly for me. I think like every other year I'd be like, okay, it's time to rewatch it. But it's repetitive. I know. I was about to say something else. It's something Jay said, but it's like the sad reality is like, I don't have time to to give I don't have a lot of time to spare to give it to entertainment watching, when I guess I really should, because that is when your mind needs to relax. But shit be crazy right
There's
now.
also too many video games to play. God damn. Too many goddamn games. Slow down.
That's why I don't get how people get so excited when there's directs and stuff like that. And I'm like, you have time?
It's more so like it's like window shopping for me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, ooh, like maybe I'll pick that up. Oh, but I don't know, man. It's so much of. I feel like Steve, like you and I are like our work is so sedentary. Like when we're sitting down and just like working on a thing, like I want to actively do something afterwards.
Yeah, I think like when I want to do something for fun, I think it really requires me leaving like getting away from a computer.
Yeah. Like I
that's why I gotta stop being on the phone and stuff like that. it's got its grip on me.
Or do you have its grip on it because you're picking it up, you know? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like I know some people come home after work and they can just binge watch an entire season and whatnot, and that's fine. But for me, like maybe this is like the artistry in us, like Steve, like I don't know how you feel, but like for me, I get antsy when I'm just sitting there, like I'm just kind of like, dude, I kind of feel like I should either play a game like click with my hands, or like practice drawing, or like do something.
The same. I was about to say, and I'm like, I think the common ground between you and I is like we're creators. We want to be. Unfortunately, it's like we want to be making stuff. We're like, it's like I don't want to say time is money. I feel like it's very it's capitalizing time too much, but it's kind of just like, like life is short.
Poison point. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wing attack is not a physical attack, is it?
I wonder if it is in this game. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is physical.
Oh, is it?
It must be.
Maybe I'm mistaken for aerial ace. Sorry, continue.
No, we just know time is short, and we want to try and make things while we can. But.
Yeah, and it is physical. Okay, never mind.
So it was easier back when we were young, and we didn't have like a. I feel like we didn't cap ourselves too much. We were like, it has to be this kind of level of quality. It's like back when you were younger and
you just didn't care,
and you didn't care, or you didn't experience the rest of the world. So you're like, I just want to make what I want. Yeah. And now it's like, it's just good enough.
It's something like also, like yes, like people like it's important to take breaks, and I agree with that. But my breaks are also like I say, watching a movie, which is fun for me, getting me out of the house, but also it's research, right? Like I'm like, at the end of the day, it's still fueling my knowledge and library of what is possible in terms of creative, shots, execution, writing, whatever, right? And so I'm just kind of like, this is still fun for me. I'm just also kind of improving my skills by doing it, right? I don't know. It's just so it's not like I'm not resting. It's just my rest also happens to be like my consumption for entertainment is also research, if that makes sense, I guess. I wish I could just turn off my brain and just laugh at a Big Bang Theory, but
I'm sure you want to watch Big Bang.
No,
Theory.
I don't.
I hate to admit that also I kind of feel like I have some high standards in certain things like media.
Sure.
Maybe food and other stuff now. I'm kind of just like,
I just realized, Steve, we're gonna run into your wife. This is swimmer Tiffany. Isn't that your sister?
No, it's Tish.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, wasn't this the sister of your okay, basically for
For
those who don't know-
context, yeah, but
those who don't know, in
everyone's
Pokemon-
like,
in Pokemon-
excuse me?
We've talked about this before. In Pokemon RP, Steve is married to a random swimmer NPC named Tisha, and the names are taken from the game. And I'm pretty sure swimmer Tiffany was her sister. So I think we're gonna.
That was a thing?
I'm pretty sure.
Why, what did Tiffany say here?
talk to her again.
No, I'm saying in our canon. They're
Oh,
not sisters in this
I didn't-
game.
Oh, I see.
I didn't know. I totally forgot about that part. of our canon.
I'm pretty sure.
So is-
so we
I thought-
might run into Tisha if we haven't
yeah.
already.
Well, I think Tisha is on the Sevi Islands.
Oh, you moved. Okay, yeah.
Moved her there.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I
Anyway,
think so.
we'll keep an eye out because
maybe
I just had that. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna run into his wife.
Well, maybe she didn't exist in the original Red, and maybe she.
Well, but I based mine off Fire Red specifically.
Also, do you,
Yeah, no, but I mean the original Red, because Sevi Islands weren't in the original Pokemon.
yeah, yeah. Also, do you not have an antidote?
Nope. I got an Ice Heal.
Oh my god.
Listen, I have a Revive.
Yeah,
It's fine.
and I'm sure we'll see SungWon use that revive tomorrow.
Probably. Bye.